R2? R2! Where are you?
You know we like our SNK on this channel. This is Scanner51 Gets Beat, the only place to see Scanner51 play fighting games. We got a good one today. We got King of Fighters R2. King of Fighters R2 from 1999, the NeoGeo Pocket Color. This is SGB 138, SGB 138. This game was supposed to be played a lot sooner, but kept getting pushed back in the docket because of games getting purchased and the amount of King of Fighters games there are to play. We have a lot of King of Fighters games to play. We still have a few more to go. So let's get this going. If you enjoy what's going on here, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe for more entertainment just like this. Let's get this one going, everyone. King of Fighters R2, NeoGeo Pocket Color. Let's go. Okay, we picked single player. So we'll do some single player fights, and then we'll do some, look at this team, right? Super Babe team, that's hilarious. I love you, SNK, never change, please. We're gonna do some single fights, and then we'll maybe do a team bout. I think it's 3-on-3, obviously. So we'll do that, and then, yeah. We got some time. Oh, no lag in between? And look how this looks. It looks good. It looks good, guys. Look at that. Look at Terry. Look at Terry kicking ass. And Terry kicking ass once again. This is SGB 138. SGB 138. Oh, welcome, everyone. This is our last, so the past 2-3 weeks, we've done some handhelds. We started off with Toshiden Battle Arena, and then we moved on to the Mortal Kombat game for Game Boy and Game Gear, and we're finishing off our 3-week little run with this. Way to go, Terry. So this is our third handheld game in a row. Very fun, enjoying playing these games quite a bit. The handhelds are always fun to play. Mortal Kombat 1 was quite Mortal Kombat was quite frustrating last week, but still fun. There we go. Get her, Terry. Get her, Terry. This is Yuri. She was the damsel in distress in the first Art of Fighting game. Ah, we win. All right, we picked Terry. We start off with Terry. Let's start off. We'll do KO. We'll do one from each team, I guess. Then do the team battle. Look at KO here. KO, of course, is our main protagonist in King of Fighters. In the first 4 games, I believe, the Orochi saga, and then gets pushed aside for some other, for K. All of them in the later games. Oh, blocked that one, didn't I? Athena here has Psycho Power. That's that fireball you see there. It's kind of rumored and spoken about that she might be related to M. Bison. He too has Psycho Power, even though she came first, game time wise. Our game came out first. It was called Psycho Warrior, I believe, or something like that. It's for the NES. She was the main hero in it. They have since brought her over to King of Fighters, as well as the Gal Fighters and the SNK Heroine games. Got her. Got her. We are just moving along. You know, the best part about the these SNK Pocket games is they're not that hard to play. The SNK Pocket games, especially their fighting games, are very good intro games for anyone. 2 buttons basically, but the longer you hold certain buttons, the stronger your attacks are. But again, as I said in the past, I believe these are very good intro games for people if they want to get into like fighting games and everything. They're all over the Switch now. This is being played on the Switch. They release them all. All the SNK fighting games are on Switch now. That's why I love the Switch so much. The Switch has really made me into a SNK simp boy. I have no problem saying that. I really don't. I really don't. I firmly believe that if the do that move again, I love that. If the NeoGeo was cheaper, if it wasn't $600, then I would have had one. But because it was $600, it priced itself out of the market within, at least in America, within 3 to 4 years. You know, they were 1-to-1s for everything. And NeoGeo Pocket Color was a very good system. Playing these types of looking games like this, you know. This stuff doesn't come on the Game Boy until the Game Boy Advance, basically. And you saw how it looked with Mortal Kombat. We are not losing today. We are not losing today. We already picked Terry Mai. Let's go with this guy. Who's it? This is the Rochi team. We can go Shower Me. I mean, they're giving me the same stage, but different characters, so I can't complain that much. So, you know, whatever. There it is. I forget, it's a 2-button fighting system. I keep hitting the X button and nothing happens when I hit the X button. She just stands there. Shermay here is in other SNK fighting games or other KOF fighting games. She had a fire. I thought she had a fireball. Maybe she doesn't. She was, of course, in the Gal Fighters and the Heroines games. And she might be the only character that walks backwards. Like, look at that. Look. Look at that. I've never seen that in a fighting game before. That's crazy. That's alright. That's fine. I'm going to beat him right here anyway. Boom. See? Told you. The roster is significantly smaller. Again, only like 6 teams based. Not even 6 teams. That'd be, was it 5 teams? 5 teams with a open slot for some other characters to come in. A lot smaller than your normal King of Fighters fighting game. Got boom, big toss there. Oh. I wonder how much one of these is. I wonder how much a NeoGeo Pocket is right now. I wonder how affordable it is. And she looks hot there. Alright, let's pick Leona here, one of my favorite fighters as well in the main series. Ooh. Ooh, a different location finally. Leona here is part of the Akiri Warriors fighting team on this series. She's the adopted daughter of one of the original main characters in the Akari Warriors. He then retires and puts her in charge with some of the other guys, and Whip. Whip is part of their team as well. Whip, one of my favorite characters. Oh! Gotta get up, Leona. Oh no, don't fall for that again. You fell for it 3 times. You got him there, Leona. Good job. Oh. Got him. When she in the other King of Fighter games, she will hold her hair when she walks backwards, which I think is the greatest thing ever. Like, it's in her animation for the start of the other King of Fighters games that she puts her hair up in the ponytail. So it's hair up, square up. Hair up, square up. She's a great character in these games. In one of the other games, she uses this as a giant, in Gal Fighters, she uses a giant grenade. Throws a giant grenade at you. It's like the size of a bomb. It's like a giant missile, it looks like. But that's the funny part about these chibi games, is they exaggerate everything, obviously. Oh, nice counter, dude. Nice counter, dude. Ooh. Nice counter. I'm not going to hate that. I had to counter myself, didn't I? Oh, got me. Got me. Got me on that. NeoGeo Pocket was meant to fight the Game Boy, and it was in color, and it was better. Its little control, it did not have a D-pad, but kind of like a mini joystick almost, that was recessed into the system. Kind of like what, kind of like the DS slider, the 3DS slider, but not really. It was an actual joystick. But it did not perform here in the States. You know, Nintendo's Game Boy just has it has its grip on the handheld market. Nintendo has never given up that grip on the handheld market. No matter how good other handhelds were, no matter how much colors they had, their sound, if they were portable or home systems or not, they could not beat Nintendo at that game of handhelds. Boom! Nintendo punched them out just like that. That's how Nintendo handled handhelds. They punched them out. This is an SNK KOF game. It wouldn't be that if there wasn't some team aspect to it. So let's go ahead and play some teams, and then yeah, we'll do this for a little bit. Let's start off with the Super Babe team. As you saw by the selection, I don't mix my teams a lot. I do in the normal KOF game. I will mix the teams up when I normally play this game on my own for some free time. I will mix them up. When it comes to the episodes that we do with KOF, all I do is pick the teams. It's a lot easier. It's a lot faster. We're not going to sit there and look at a character select screen for longer than 30 seconds. It's just pick the 3 people, pick the 4 people, and go with it. That's all you do. That's how it needs to be. You don't need to take that long to pick and everything. Oh, Mai is putting up a fight here. Mai, oh my. Oh my. Of course, we all know Maya's jiggle physics and everything. One of the things we highlight in the games. Here comes Yuri now. She gained a little bit of health back. As you saw that, her bar was now halfway there. So I come in with a full bar. She comes in. She gains a little bit of health. They keep the same character. There is no swapping. This is not a tag team game. This is just a team game. A lot of people get confused about that when it comes to the swapping out of characters. Swapping out characters is a tag team game. This is just a team game. Team aspect of it. 3 characters, 4 characters per side. I win. Fantastic. Again, they gave me a little bit of health back. Almost gave me a full bar, though, because I pretty much had enough coming in. So, oh, she hits you with her butt. That's something. Yuri, once again, was the damsel in distress and Art of Fighting 1. Her brother, Rayo, and our boy, Roberto Garcia, who is not in this game. Not in this game. No Roberto Garcia in this game. Adios to him. They go and they rescue her. And then you find out about Mr. Karate being their dad. Oh no, did I spoil a game that's 35 years old for you? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry I did that. Mr. Karate is their dad. Live with it. Deal with it. Shit, man. 35 fucking years old. I don't care if I ruined it for you. Kasumi here, one of the newer characters. About this time, 99. She has just been released into the KOF franchise. She is the daughter of one of the Art of Fighting characters. So she gets released in Art of Fighting and King of Fighters the same year. I think she came out in the same year. Or they might have been a year apart, where she was in KOF first. It might have been KOF 3, I believe. I've already played as her in several of the KOF games, and I can't remember if she was in Heroines as well. Let's try to do it. Here's our last 3. Yeah, right on. We win. All right, so they already picked their team. Let's go down. We picked Super Babes already. Let's pick our new, this is the Fatal Fury team right here. New Southtown. The ST is Southtown team. New Southtown team. I had to think about that one. New Southtown team is Rayo, Mai, and Terry, even though those are 3 people from 2 different games. Art of Fighting, technically speaking, takes place first before Fatal Fury in the timeline, SNK timeline. Mirror match. Mirror match. You know how I feel about mirror matches. I don't like them this early in anything. But I guess when you have like a... Oh, I can do that too. There it is. Oh, I do the spot. I do the tiny one though. I don't like them that early, but I guess in a tag team or a team game, you gotta do them this early, depending on who you're picking. You gotta jump in there. Gotta get in there, bud. Come on. Got him right there. Ah. Trying to do my fireball. I can't get him. He's got me in there. He's got me stuck in that corner. Nice counter with a double hit right there. Got him. Got him. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out if we're going to be able to use our other people. Maybe not. They did give him a little bit of health back, as you see there. Once again, they do give him health back. One of the few games I does. One of the few team games that does. We're going to get it right here. We're going to get it right here. Got her. Ended with my little fireball there. All right, let's do one more team battle. I guess we'll just go down to them. And then you get to pick whoever you want. There we go. This will be our last match of the day. We're done. We'll be done after this. And our little 3-week handheld extravaganza. I should have gave it a fancier name. Again, 3 weeks of handhelds. We started off with Battle Arena Toshiden, moved over to Mortal Kombat for Game Boy and Game Gear, kind of like a compare and contrast episode. Oh, she looked at the camera after she did that. That was hilarious. She looked right at the camera like, what's up, son? And now here we are finishing up those 3 weeks with King of Fighters R2. King of Fighters R2. Shinjo here is a regular of King of Fighters. King of Fighters, again, is made up of a few properties: Art of Fighting, Fatal Fury, and some other like older games that SNK has. Again, like Athena's from and everything like that. But a lot of the characters were created for the King of Fighting series, and then have migrated over to other games such as Art of Fighting and Fatal Fury. No, he did not get me. Are we gonna get him right here? Got him with the elbow. Got him. All right, here we go. Last fight of the night. Is Leona gonna be able to beat all these guys again? Again, these are good games for people trying to get into the fighting scene. The fighting game community, FGC. Nice throw. Oh, he got me. That's all right. That's all right. Maybe she'll beat him. Give him some backhands right there. Oh, that's like, there's a 2-hit combo right there that she missed. He got some health back, as you saw that. If this guy ends up beating me, coming back from behind and winning, oh, I'm not going to be happy. Because then I kind of wish I would have picked someone else. Oh, she was randomized. Here's this little, like, in power stuff right here. It's another King of Fighting games, but I got him right there. We are done. We are done. We are done. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. That was King of Fighters R2, King of Fighters R2 for the NeoGeo Pocket Color, SNK 1999. Our last of the 3 handhelds we've played for the last 3 weeks. This has been fun, just doing like 3 weeks of handhelds and everything. You know, smaller graphics, smaller games and everything, but still fun. If you enjoy what we're doing here, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, everyone. That's it for me. Scanner51, don't get beat, all that stuff. This was fun. I'm out of here. See ya.
Hello everyone, Radiant Diamond here. So if you made it this far in the video, remember to comment Slay down below in the comments. Bye.